What's up and welcome to Stacks and Stuff. I hope everybody out there is having a great day today. Now, I always like to start things off by thanking each and every one of you for stopping by and watching. If you happen to be new to my channel and you like what you see, consider hitting that red subscribe button down there. I'm going to be making a lot more content, and I always love to have new people along for the ride. All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at probably the best 150 bucks I've ever spent. And no, it's not this guy. I got you for 60 bucks, huh? Yeah, that's a good boy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. It's not the Coleman mini bike. That's still running real well. Gave it an oil change. This thing is a beast up here in the mountains. Okay, here it is. Probably the best 150 bucks I've ever spent. Check that out. Now, it's a little 90. It's not big. It's a mini. And I can't remember the name of it. I can't pronounce it. So let's go ahead and go to the title. Okay, so here's the title, and that's what makes this purchase even cooler, is everything is legit and legal. So it's a 2005, now bear with me, Guangzhou Panyu Huanan. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's what it is. Model F491 ATV. That's right, body style ATV. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what's wrong with it? There's got to be some issues. There's got to be some sort of major problem. Well, my neighbor told me that he had an ATV that has been sitting around for a few years that he's looking to get rid of, and if I was interested. So you know me, I popped on over to check it out. Right off the bat, I noticed it's in decent shape. But I wanted to inspect it further. So went ahead, turned the key, see if we had any juice to see if it was going to start up. And sure enough, nothing. So I figured, of course, it's been sitting around so long, we've got a dead battery. So he said it's been sitting around for a few years. Last time he started it was about a year ago, and that was briefly. He said when he did start it, he would have to use this engine starter fluid, which he would spray right into the air filter there. So I was thinking, the carburetor here could use a darn good cleaning, and the air filter could also use a cleaning. So after a little paperwork, because this thing did come with the title, I handed over a little cash and finished it off with a handshake. Then brought this on back to my house to see what exactly I'm working with. So right off the bat, I wanted to see what is working. Obviously, we got a dead battery, but I wanted to see if I could get it going. So I hooked up a car jump starter, portable one that I have, right up to the battery, jumped it up, and sure enough, it fired up. Yeah! We had great compression here in the engine, so that tells me it's fine. So I cleaned the air filter, I fine-tuned the carburetor, although it could use a good cleaning. I have yet to get around to that, and I gave this thing an oil change. Next, I went on down to Walmart to get myself a battery. Got one of these 4-pound 12-volt batteries, Everstarts, for 45 bucks. Now, they charge you a $12 core fee on top of the battery price, but if you bring back a dead battery plus a receipt, you get that $12 back. Now, this was the battery that was previously in here that was dead. So I went and just got the same darn thing. Same size, same brand, and everything. And sure enough, it starts right on up. Check this out. Look at that. It's purring. It's not the prettiest, but for 150 bucks, you can't beat that at all. So when I bought it off my neighbor, he gave me a little box of parts. There wasn't much in there. A couple little body parts here. Blue, faded, scratched up. These obviously were the older ones, and they were replaced with this orange. I like the orange. We're gonna stick with that. Now, I did try to clean up the black here a little bit. It was pretty nasty. It's a little sun faded, but it's not bad. Now, also in the box of parts came some lights. These front headlights here and the tail light. He said that they were taken off a while ago when he got them because the body here was changed for whatever reason, and they were put back on. Now the lights, they were pretty sun faded as well, all black. So what I did is I took some chrome spray paint, touched them up with a few layers, and look at that. The bulbs were no good. So went online, ended up finding these bulbs, the exact same bulbs I needed, on Amazon for $1.09. So I went ahead and I got 6 of them. I got 2 up here, so I got 4 extra just in case anything happens. Now look at that. Something else that caught my eye right off the bat was the condition of these tires. Check that out. These things are darn near brand new. Still got the little nipples on there. Now when I saw this thing, they were fairly low. Not completely flat, but they were low. But in great condition. They're not weathered at all. No drying, no cracking. And I did a little research, and these are not the stock tires. No, the original tires were a little smaller. So these make the ATV look a little bigger. Very cool. So what kind of work did I have to do, and what did I put into it so far? Well, $150 for the ATV, $45 for the battery, $6 for the light bulbs here, which I'm only using 2 at the moment. And I bought this gas vent tube, breathing tube, whatever you want to call it. That was only a few bucks. So just in it, a little over $200. Now I am going to go out and buy a new carburetor for this, so going to be doing some shopping, looking around, because I could clean it, but that's a lot of work, and there's a lot of tiny parts in there that I don't want to lose. So we just might go around pricing some carburetors and may end up getting a new one. All right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and give this thing a ride. Boy, let me tell you, this thing is a lot of fun. I got some night shots of me riding around here at night to show you guys just how these headlamps work. And there we go. As of now, probably the best $150 I've ever spent. Well, with that being said, I would like to once again thank each and every one of you for stopping by and watching. And like I said before, if you happen to be new to my channel and you liked what you've seen, consider hitting that red subscribe button down there. I'm going to be making a lot more content, and I always love to have new people along for the ride. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you around on the streets of YouTube. And until next time, take care.